Okay, welcome back. I've been wanting to make a video for a while about this gun. I bought this for my wife for Christmas. It's the Smith & Wesson 1522 M&P 1522 Sport. It's in the Muddy Girl pattern. I thought she'd like that better than any of the other colors. And let's take a look at it. I'll tell you a little bit about it, what we're going to shoot through it, and the suppressor that we're going to put on the end of it. Let's do that now. Okay, like I said, this is the Smith & Wesson M&P 1522 Sport. The Sport model is basically the second generation of the 1522. I definitely think it's an upgrade. It's got the Magpul furniture on it. This front handguard is so comfortable. The first one had a quad rail, was not all that comfortable to hold. This new one is a nice, slim. It's got the M-LOK slots, very comfortable. Another thing is the Sport has the M-Bus sights, flip-ups, front and rear. Like that a lot. Okay, this is a Bushnell TRS 25. I bought the one that comes with the high-rise, but this is not the high-rise it came with. It comes with the 1-inch high-rise, which ends up being lower 1/3 co-witness with the 1-inch rise. I didn't like that. I don't like lower 1/3. I know a lot of people are into that. I think it looks weird to me to see your irons just right down at the very bottom. It's distracting to me, and it did not make sense on this rifle. With this rifle having flip-ups, makes perfect sense to me that when I flip them up, I can see them perfectly through the center. Because when I'm not doing that, and the red dot's running just fine, well then I fold them out of the way and I don't ever have to see them through my red dot. I might could see the purpose of a lower 1/3 in a situation where you don't have flip-ups and they're just up all the time. Well, I might could understand that. But anyhow, so I bought a 0.75-inch rise mount. I cannot remember who makes this mount, but I liked it. I thought it was cool. It had the slots through the sides and through the back, and now it's absolute co-witness right through the center, which is awesome. Again, Bushnell TRS 25. I've got 4 of these things now. They've all been excellent. Love them. Okay, the gun only comes with one 25 round mag. Well, depending on what state you live in. I'm in North Alabama. 25, we're good here. So, but it only comes with one. I bought her 2 extras. I like to have plenty of mags. I'm going to shoot it for you first without the suppressor, so that maybe you can hear the difference. This gun is so fun to shoot with the suppressor. It's so quiet. All that you basically hear is the action of the gun and whatever the bullet hits downrange. There is really no pow or bang or pop from the ammo. I hope that comes through right on the video. I'm shooting CCI standard velocity. I've come to love this ammo for suppressors because of the velocity. It says 1070 feet per second right there. I have chronoed these rounds. I've got a chronograph. They average 1032 out of a rifle, which is perfect for a suppressor, and then 891 out of a pistol. So anyhow, and they cycle great. Like they function so good, and they're it's my go-to round for suppressor nowadays, especially out of the rifle. Okay, let's take a look at the suppressor. Okay, you've probably seen this before. I've talked about this, the Huntertown Arms 22 Guardian. This 1/2x28 standard threads. This has been a good suppressor. They're cheap. They're $200 plus the tax stamp, so you'll wind up, in it for, $400. But it's been a good suppressor, and I really like it a lot. So I'm gonna put my eye and ear pro on and shoot some of these for you first without the suppressor, and then I'll put the suppressor on and see what that sounds like. Okay, here we go. I'm going to shoot several rounds without the suppressor at my swinging steel targets here, and then we'll screw the suppressor on it and shoot it that way. Okay, here we go with several more rounds with the suppressor. Let's see how this goes. Hey, and please don't make fun of me for shooting a pink gun. It is my wife's gun, I promise. I'm kidding, of course, but I love this thing. I wouldn't mind picking myself up one in one of the other colors, but this thing has run flawless so far. All right, let's see how she does. Oh, take the safety off. I hope that's coming through okay on camera, but it's really this action that you're hearing up here at the gun. If this was a single shot rifle or something like that, it'd be even quieter because you wouldn't hear that bolt reciprocating. But this thing is so fun. I'm hearing the steel and that action more than anything. All right, well there she is. That's the Smith & Wesson M&P 1522 Sport, Bushnell TRS 25, CCI standard velocity, Huntertown Arms 22 Guardian. Love this gun. I could stand here and shoot this thing all day long. But that's it. Thanks for watching.